Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. I am working this week on a bass guitar of mine. This was the first one I ever bought myself. And for the record, I am a horrible player. I just like to make noise and annoy people. Pretty much only allowed to use it in my shop. All of that to say that I've always wanted to paint it. So when I first got into doing custom paint, this was one of the first things I ever painted. And while the tape-up job wasn't too bad on it, it wasn't too good either. And then I decided, in my wisdom at the time, that maybe a little bit of pearl over the clear coat would make it look better. And it did, because then you couldn't see the horrible tape-up job that I had done underneath it. So it sat in a corner, staring at me, wantingly, and I never did anything with it. So a couple months ago, I saw it sitting there and decided, well, maybe it's time to revisit it. So I sanded it down, reprimed it, and then it sat there staring at me wantingly, and I never did anything with it. After staring at it for a little while, I was like, you know what, maybe it's time. So I took it out, and I was doing some metal flake on a couple of other things for projects. Went ahead and sprayed the guitar body at the same time. And then it just sat there, staring at me, this time glitteringly, and I didn't do anything with it. And then one day, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I saw it sitting there and just kind of had the faintest of inklings of ideas. Pulled a couple pieces of tape on it, and that was this V that you see here. And it got me thinking. So I pulled out my notebook, started sketching, and the pattern you see here is what I came up with. So I was like, all right, we're ready. Now it's on the table. If you guys are still with me at this point, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video. It helps a lot. Not just for the algorithm, but for my own sake. It lets me know that you guys are digging on what I'm doing. So you'll see here in a minute when I start pulling off the blue tape after my first layer of cobalt that I think I may have changed one design element if I was going back to redo it. And that would be that I would have pulled up the blue on one side and the white tape on the other side. Just to kind of offset them. I think that would have looked neat pattern-wise. Top half of the guitar one side, bottom half the other way. But I still like the way it came out. Didn't necessarily have to get this detailed with the cleanup here, but it's pretty satisfying to watch. I paint these live and then edit the videos down, so a lot of times when I'm doing stuff like this, it's just me trying to think through my next step. Alright, so here we come with the black, heavy-handed. Let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes before I pulled this tape up just to flash off. make sure that I wasn't going to leave fingerprints or something if I accidentally touched it. Mist over these pinstripes here, or separation layers, with a little bit of black. That way it's not black, it's not blue, or just somewhere in between when I start spraying the candy. Get my maker's mark uncovered there. And those all-important drop shadows. Come back with a little bit more blue here. Those metal flake pinstripes pulled up and exposed. A little bit of cleanup where I had some paint leakage under the tape. And there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.